Okay, more Final Fantasy 16. And last time Mid arrived in the hideout, we helped build up our new workshop. So now we need to either go to the desert or do these 2 side quests. So let's do the side quests. And we'll do the one up here first since it's the furthest one away. Yeah. Alright, quest is this away. So it's search the dragon's area for Cole's party. That is not sprint.
Good girl.
Onward, more adventure. How do you work this thing? I thought it'd be inside the...
Straight home now.
What's up, guy?
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the dame in Northreach. The Hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured.
So,
I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough.
Please, this time.
If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
So I was gonna say, yeah, an update just came out for the game this week that lets you select your outfit and weapons. So that's why I'm using the sword I got. The essentially box art sword, because now I can just put it over my sword I'm wielding. Which I will just, yeah. See, I'm still using the platinum sword, but it looks like the other sword, Invictus.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Ow. It actually has been a while since I played it. Why is that one ogre goblin have so little health? Somebody with me? Oh, Byron's with me. Damn, big guys, really.
Nice try.
Got him. Show up your range. A fine hound.
Kill!
Good dog. Very good dog indeed.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety. The life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the Hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Right, so that's that side quest done. What was that noise?
That's better.
Right. Next up on our list is this way, Hawk's Cry Cliff. I should also double check once we go back to the Hideaway about the notice board to make sure there's nothing we can get. Oh, we got creepy music again.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. Get him!
He seems to breathe fire. I don't know how to use Toggle's limit break stuff. Where's Byron? She didn't know what that was.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Can't be that easy, can it?
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Right, back to the Hideaway. And then we'll just double check the bounty board and then we'll head out. Right, everybody, we need to give the stuff is up this side anyway.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
What's up, Doris?
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
E. Let's have a look at the bounty board. What's up, Moogle? Okay, there's one bounty available. A hill to die on. The Velkroy Desert. Ah, so that's where we're going anyway, so worry about that later.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Tyre trusts you. Which means I trust you. The Hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy. But neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Hope all goes well.
Damn the bastard who thought to mix branding ink with the foulest poison known to man. Since then, bearers have only ever had two choices. Court the crystal's curse in service of their masters, or defy the brand and suffer the wyvern's wrath. Either way, it's an agonizing death.
Nice. With all that done, let's head to the Velkroy Desert. What am I doing? I can just use the world map. Actually, while we're here, what I said about the
little ones have been up to their
equipment
old
change.
tricks again.
Who's this blue blood? One of Sid's associates?
Family, more likely. I heard tell he's highborn.
Alright, so it's this monument again. Appearance. So Clive gets a new outfit. Bird Black, Chill gets a new outfit. Torg gets a new appearance. And so does Ambrosia. And then you can select what your sword looks like, so I'm still going with Invictus. And with that, let's get out of here. The Hamishi Republic.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drakes Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
We've come well under equipped for traversing the deserts. Especially we're all wearing these heavy clothes. Bandit's bed. What does my journal say? No, there's nothing but his horse marks there.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Reminds me of going to the Gerudo Desert and Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drakes Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
Ominous questions about soldiers. I like how they have the dust devils floating around.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalimil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Of course he wants a drink. And the fact those guys mentioned soldiers means there'll probably be a fight to pay for those drinks. It's bloody hot out here. It's quiet. Too quiet.
Look, there. Those are ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehare. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
He'd go catch himself a chicken. Alright, 5-hour cutscene, let's go. Not suspicious
Good
at all.
day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
This isn't ominous at all. Honey, where's my super soup? Hey, isn't that... Hey.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Tissue would be handy for that blood. Okay, so actually, how's this gonna go down?
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand. I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
He had to open his big mouth, didn't he?
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Come on, help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
Hey, you paid good money for this.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Me without my dog.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Hare. Well, I don't think I even got hit once. Also, I'll have to pay the tab for those table, I bet. Wow, got a bunch of bloody hides in them. Enjoy your lunch, Byron.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Well, that's fight over.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Did me di ma super soup. Bars closed for renovations. Poor Torgal didn't get any XP.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Before we go, I want to check the desert
Needed to
for this,
The finest fabrics!
for that bounty hunt.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Let's have a look at a map. Let's check up here, because just judging by that out of the way section, it could be up there. Hey, I can fly. Dust Devil. Aw. Yeah. I mean, like, judging just by the way this desert is, I mean, like, it's not really difficult to get lost, it looks like.
Right.
Just go to the big ruins. Or it's like, realistically, like, game terms, the scale of this desert is like much bigger than what we're being shown. What's that?
Thanks, Gal.
I think this is it. Yep. Fastitoclan, blah blah blah. It's a big old turtle.
Well, Clive, looks like you're gonna need an even bigger sword.
I mean, it's not as big as the Adamantoise from 15. That time. Bad move. Almost got it.
Let's try.
Ooh, still spawned. Turtle's almost dead. Got it. Oh, big ass turtle.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Right. Well, that's everything now apart from Drake's Fang. How do I switch my icon? There we go. Let's try out Titan for a bit. Right.
Why is the tavern shut?
My carpets!
The most fragrant herbs and
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
made from the stoutest stoneware.
Oh, we got bandits or guards. Not going that way.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalimil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalimil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Alright, let's start talking.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drakes Fang anytime soon.
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
But I didn't get one.
Crystal delivery's over.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalimil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalimil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Subtle.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalimil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal. How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalimil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
I wonder how much he's tipping people under the table. Byron.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Sweet incense. What wax candles?
Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalimil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Of course.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Hey, I said I'm a mission power. Somehow I don't think these guys will be getting up after this fight. Maybe they will. Ah, frickin'. Oh, no doubt, but again. Let's see how uninjured they are next.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
I'm sure Byron will enjoy it.
Needed to a
Juiciest meat from greens. Yes, they're quite sort of.
We were just here.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalimil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man Oh, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalimil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Right, follow the crystals.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalimil.
Where are we with time? Right, might as well call that there. I'll do this quest next time. Yeah. Right, we are done.